Alrighty, y'all. So I like to start on time, so that's our 5 minute grace period. Um, so first of all, we made it to 2021, y'all. Everybody alive. We still walking around with masks. Ain't nobody biting each other and running around foaming at the mouth yet, so we not zombied out or nothing like that. Serious note though, y'all, we made it. Like, it's really 2021. And that whenever I was thinking about today, I was like, my message today is gonna be encouragement. So today, I did a little different. I usually go down my bullet points and give, goods and bads and how to handle different situations. But today, my goal is to encourage everybody that's on here. Praise the Lord. He's so crazy. but today that's my goal, to encourage you to go for whatever you feel you want to do, to whatever, any work goals you have, any body goals, anything like that. So let's kick it off. So first off, I want to encourage you to keep hanging around good people. And what I mean by good people is, I got a friend, his name is Darren, and he put me on the other day, and I'm gonna share it with y'all too. So if anybody wants it, y'all can DM me. So basically, these little classes here they range between like $100 or $120 or something like that. But the thing is, they go on sale a lot throughout the year. So these classes be like 15 bucks, 20 bucks, something. And where I'm going with that is, this year I want to encourage people to educate themselves. So if you want those links, they have all kind of different classes. So me personally, everybody knows that I have not everybody knows, but y'all know, at least the people that watch it, I hope, that I have my YouTube channel. But I definitely want to keep educating myself with the camera and everything like that. So that particular little school or whatever it is, you know what I mean? They give you a certificate of completion whenever you get done. But I found a photography class that goes through like digital photography, videography, all that kind of stuff. And then another course to it that I'm going to take is the social media. What was it? It was like basically like advertisement for social media or whatever. I can't think of the name of it right now. But I'm going to take those courses or whatever. And these are cheap, y'all. The two courses are like 30 bucks, 40 bucks, all together. It comes with a complete curriculum and like has like a professor that has like recorded videos and everything like that. So you can go back and watch them and everything like that. You're going to test. And like I said before, you're going to get a certificate of completion once you finish. But educate yourself, for real. I'll send y'all these links. I got the links. I got the scoop, you know what I mean? And if you want to take these classes and you can't afford them, if they $15 or something like that, bitch, ask me. I give you $15 to go educate yourself. I put that on my mama. But for real, y'all, we got to educate ourselves more. And I'm not saying nobody is lacking education on here, because everybody I hang with is intelligent. But at the same time, though, my ultimate goal for this year is really to quit my job. I was supposed to quit my job in November 17th to be exact. So I'm planning out a new date for my quit date or whatever. I don't want to work for nobody no more. So that's my goal, and I want that to be the goal or at least the vibe around me. You know what I mean? Like, everybody I talk to is talking about money, literally. I got off the phone with Jonathan this morning. Yeah, we talk about life and make sure we doing good, and that, you know what I mean? We all on the up and up at the same time, though. We talk about money all the time. If it's not trading or if it's not something about, entrepreneur life. For example, Jonathan told me about the vending machine idea, passive income. And right after he said it, a guy scrolls across my screen, let me show you how to make money with vending machines. Class, $35. And he teaches you exactly how to go from giving the 10% to the owner of the building, to getting your profit, to paying the taxes on it, to getting the right licenses for it, and everything like that. So if you need the link for that one too, I can send that as well too. But anything you have that you can share with somebody, share it. Especially if it doesn't cost you anything, you know what I mean? Me personally, I'm willing to help somebody and sponsor somebody for some of these classes, because like they're so cheap, and it's like, if you really want to do it and you talking about, and you my friend, shit, why not? And I think of it like this. Bitch, we be smoking weed, or you smoke your cigarettes, or you drink your drink, or whatever you may do, and it's like, but you don't take time to invest in yourself. That is shit that is like evidence and facts proof that is doing nothing but harming you. You know what I'm saying? Cool, you be hot for the moment. Cool, you be drunk for the moment. But at the same time, though, you can take that same $15, $30 and spend it on a little quick little course. And the course not even that long, y'all. I think it'll only take you like a month to finish it. You know what I mean? And it'll learn you something new. I know what I said. Don't be judging me. I have on my list too this today. Read more. The average billionaire reads at least a book a week. So I'm on my book. I'm starting it on Monday. If you need help finding different books, just think about your favorite artist, or your favorite talk show host, or anybody that, you know what I mean, like that, and just Google like, oh, their book list or something like that. Like for me, I Googled Steve Harvey's book list and Oprah Winfrey's book club. Y'all know I idolize me some Oprah Winfrey. I love that black lady. So I downloaded some books, and me personally, I can't sit there for hours and just read. But I have a photographic memory, so it's like if I'm hearing it and I'm hearing the story being told out to me, you know what I mean, then I can retain the message a lot more. I can listen to that book, because I think you have to read a book at least twice to really understand it and get the gist of it. So, but me personally, I have audiobook on my iPad and I have it on my phone. So what I do is I'll read along with the book, like I'll read the words, because so I can get the understanding of it. But at the same time, though, I click out some time and I just be listening to it. So if you're not a big reader, try to read at least a book. It doesn't even have to be a long book. You're not a big reader, try to read a book a week, or try to listen to an audio book in a week. And it'll only take you sitting back and listening to the audio book 20 or 30 minutes out of your day. And let it be about something that you want to hear about. Bitch, if you like hearing about Nene Leakes and all of them, okay, read the book. But at the same time, though, it's like, make sure it's going to give you some kind of value. Or in value, it can be a laugh for you. It can be, financial literacy. You know what I mean? It can be something about, trading books. Shit, anything, whatever is your interest at that moment, or whatever is your interest. Try to make it for like a week though, because so you can have it's like a completion thing. You get what I'm saying? So it's like if you reading a book every week, it'll be teaching you so much different stuff. You'll learn. Imagine how much you will know by the end of the year. Imagine how much you will be able to teach somebody by the end of the year. And then on top of that, you adding on these class courses and stuff like that. That's gonna definitely help you. I did want to touch on that, but we kind of talked. I got discipline on here too, written down, and we touched on discipline a little bit with the True Kings of Wealth on Friday, but we kind of talked about it on for your kids. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I mean, like me personally, It's not my fun. It's not the funnest thing, for me. But if I'm on the audiobooks, I can do the audiobooks a little bit longer. Your goals. This look. I'm gonna show y'all something. Get y'all a book or something like this. Put your calendar on there. And I haven't finished mine for the month, of course. You see, I got something written on the days, but not on the month. But get you a calendar and write everything out that you want to do. Make it like it's a religion. You know what I mean? Like, if you are that kind of person that you need to write down every single thing that you need to do for that day to be successful, do it. Failing to prepare is preparing to fail. So basically, if you don't have no plan, you're not going nowhere, and it's already gonna fail. But we ain't doing it this year. So if you need one, call me. I'll buy you one. They only like $1. They only like $3, something like that. At the dollar store. Yeah, because it helps you. It helps you more. It gives you more structure. But like, for example, for me, I just started writing down different stuff. Like, okay, today I have the motivational call, so I wrote down my edit days. I wrote down the time that I want to edit these videos. The time, like, because I want to start treating it like it's my job, honestly. Because the thing is, if you're going to be an entrepreneur and you want to venture off into different kind of businesses and stuff like that, in my mind, what I told myself is like, Terry, you got to start getting up at 7 o'clock and not being late. Like you running out the house, going to the office or the clubhouse or wherever you know what I mean, you going to do your work for the day or you're editing for the day and getting it done. And I told myself I really have to stop sitting at home and doing these and editing and stuff like that, because I'll be laying in the bed sometime, then I'm asleep, or I'll be sitting there watching TV and then I'm asleep, or I'm I'm texting on the phone and something like that. But whenever I come out and I go into the office and I'm in a different space, I'm a little bit more focused. I can sit there for hours and just do what I need to do. But with writing this down, it's giving me a schedule to where I can be more consistent with what I want to do, because I want my YouTube channel to flourish. So I've been watching different videos, and it's like you got to stick to your niche, and then you make sure you post at least 2 times a week and stuff like that. So I'm trying to double it, because I don't want to be average, and I'm not a very patient person. So I'm trying to double it. I want to do at least 4 videos a week, and it's possible, but I have to plan that out. And that's just like everybody else. It's like, if you want to work on cars, that's cool. Start taking you some classes, start working on somebody's car, something like that. But you just got to go out and do it. And you got to go out and plan for it. Let me see. Self-love. We talked about that Friday too. I told the guys, like, basically what self-love was to me is basically like taking care of yourself, actually taking yourself out on a date. Because, you know what I mean? Like this year, if you didn't do it last year, go out to eat, watch go to a movie by yourself. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people find themselves running into a hard time because they don't know how to be by themselves. They're just not people. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's, you know what I mean? It is if that's you 24/7. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if you don't know how to be by yourself ever, you know what I mean? Like, it'll make you dependent upon someone else. You know what I'm saying? And when you going out for success, you can't depend upon nobody else. You can't put your success can't be dependent upon somebody else at all, because it'll be like, well, you told me you gonna do this. You told me this was what it was, and the thing is, it's like, shit, that's an excuse. And at the end of the day, you grown, and it's 2021. We got to turn up. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of millionaires made this year, Black millionaires. African Americans are woke like never before. I'm not gonna lie. Like, old people, young people, they all waking up. Like, and it's beautiful. So, if you have nieces and nephews, encourage them to read. Start buying your kids motherfucking PS5s and Xboxes and shit, and they can't read. I don't agree with it. I love you, but I don't agree with it. You know what I mean? Teach them motherfuckers how to read. Sit down with them. Talk to them. And then we talked about that with the discipline thing. And my cousin said it, or whatever. Who was that? Brianna. She said it. She was like, discipline. She was talking about, it's crazy that the average house, well, I was like, the average house has about 2 kids in it. And then you think about a teacher has about 24 kids in the classroom and never beat your kids. And if they did, you'd be ready to fight. And so it's like, she can manage 20